right, now it is time for the Mankind and the Walking Drape Town Hall.
So JR explains it here. He says, I think Mick is a little concerned that in the heat of the Battle of the Rock was a little miff with McFoley, and he's explaining this, and someone in the crowd has a big-ass cardboard cutout of Foley with the Chef Boyardee, and Lawler, in the middle of JR explaining the angle, says, "What is that?" You really fucking get under my skin.
Do you not remember the commercial we ran?
It was we made a lot of money off that.
It was on an island.
So Mankind comes out here. He has balloons and gifts, and he says, I guess
probably a lot of you watched the show last night. Maybe some of you saw that I stuck Mr. Socko in the Rock's mouth.
So after a lot of soul searching, I'd like to say this is the most like Mankind doing this voice. Like he drops this at some point, by the way.
Yeah, right.
This is still him doing squeaky voice. So after a lot of soul searching, I'd like to say, at least in my heart, the Rock and Sock connection lives on. And I'm gonna ask the people, and I thought he was talking about the crowd, but he meant the people in the back, the literal people. I'm gonna ask the people to play your music, and if you come out, that'll be the first step towards forgiveness. And if you don't, I'll have to accept the Rock and Sock connection is dead. Hit the music. So Rock, the crowd chant Rocky. Rock's music hits, and he doesn't really. He's actually ready to go. He's there. He comes out. I thought they were gonna milk it a little, but he comes out. Probably because they knew the shit was gonna go long as fuck. So
he comes out in the $500 shirt, the sharp sideburns.
Looks great.
TheRock.com went up today.
TheRock.com, huge lower third, and JR's, this is even funnier now that we've talked about this. JR says, the internet will never be the same, and you'll know what I mean if you visit TheRock.com.
The Rock says, give me all your passwords and your passkeys.
And have some porn.
The Rock says, I'm going to kill all your Neopets. The Rock says, look at this cat playing piano.
Look at that for a minute. So Rock says
he doesn't need any apologies. The Rock said it last night and he'll say it again. If The Rock got his ass whooped, he got it whooped by himself. If The Rock whooped ass, he whooped ass by himself.
Mankind says, I guess this means you're not too mad at me because I got something I think you're going to like. This is big, Rock. This is important. As a matter of fact, this is your life. And fucking music starts playing and Mankind starts dancing on the ring, and then pyro goes off above the ring that The Rock sells, which is very fucking funny.
It scares everyone in the arena.
They're like, whoa, shit! Then confetti and balloons start falling down. I mean, I am actually, I legit was laughing at just this part
Yeah,
already.
me
I said,
too.
wow, this is fucking funny as shit. So fucking balloons and confetti are coming down. Jerry Lawler says, what the hell is this? And JR says, oh, it's your party, Kang. And Lawler says, who paid for this? And JR says, Mankind, of course. And Lawler says, what? Look at that! For some reason, he couldn't believe that Mankind had enough money for this. What? So all the balloons fall, which of course means now for the entirety of the rest of this promo, people will be popping balloons.
Dude, Mankind even acknowledges it. He says, well, while everybody's popping these balloons.
I want you to listen real close and tell me, as we look into the pages of yesteryear, do you remember this voice?
He heard over the speakers and says, Dwayne, would you like to answer that important question? Which is, of course, what all teachers said. That's how teachers talk. And she said, Dwayne, and JR says, Dwayne. So this music starts playing and Mankind introduces this woman. This is your 6th grade home economics teacher, Miss Betty Griffith. A woman comes down and she has a nameplate. He introduced her as the 6th grade home economics teacher, Miss Betty Griffith, and her nameplate says The Rock's 6th grade English teacher, Miss Sherbert. So for the rest of the promo, rest of the segment, nobody gets a nameplate.
They legit stopped the nameplates.
Because they were like, oh, fuck. Like, he just is making shit up.
Yeah, he is.
Your 6th grade home economics teacher, Mrs. Betty Griffith.
Home economics? No, it says they're English
Largely
teacher.
acknowledged as the woman. Betty, over this way.
That's fucking. It was like it couldn't have been any more wrong. Like it
That
wasn't
shit
even in the
was so funny.
Miss Betty Griffin.
It pops up. I swear it was like Jim Ross or somebody said, Mrs. Sherbert.
Oh, that's not what it says. It says it's his English teacher.
Then she gets to the ring and Mankind says, Mrs. Griffith.
Mrs. Griffith may very well have been the first one who truly smelled what The Rock was cooking.
And Jared says, well, she looks excited to be here.
Yeah, I loved when she went in for the hug and The Rock put out the hand.
It stops her
Whoa.
immediately. Yeah, you know.
Hey, right.
And The Rock says, sure, The Rock remembers you. 6th grade home ec class, right? You remember how all year long, all The Rock wanted to do in your class was make pancakes. And you never let The Rock make his pancakes, did you? You wanted The Rock to make chocolate chip cookies, blueberry muffins, but never pancakes. But right before summer vacation, you said, tomorrow I got a nice surprise. I'm going to finally let you make your pancakes. And then the next day, you came to The Rock and said, Rock? In 6th grade, all of the teachers called him Rock. Rock, unfortunately, I'm all out of Aunt Jemima. And Lawler says, uh-oh. And The Rock says, that's okay. The Rock says this, you like to cook, like to bake bread, and you know your roles, right? Wheat, buttermilk.
Dude, the way he says it is so funny. He goes,
Wheat, buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Thank you, Jim. Well, The Rock says this, you should know your role.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
Well,
Take a little walk down Know Your Role Boulevard. Hang that right on Jarboni Drive. And then proceed to check your Aunt Jemima no pancake having ass.
Directly into the SmackDown Hotel.
And she gets super flustered. She's fucking not having it. She leaves. Mankind says sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was funny how he got to that. I mean, he really
Oh my God.
went all the way down the line to get to that one.
It doesn't even make any sense. Why is she going there?
And you know your roles, right?
Dude, Know Your Roles is fucking tremendous.
Yeah.
So Mankind says, all right, Rock, let me make it up to you. I got another surprise. This one will put goosebumps on those arms. Let's hear that voice. All right, Johnson, hit the ground and let me see the 20. That's right. Coach Everett Hart is here.
Let me hear that voice.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement. You are out of uniform, soldier. Where is your power armor?
Sergeant Dornan.
Holy shit, The Rock went there. I must have missed that one.
Oh, is that Cannibal Johnson?
Mankind says, this guy gave The Rock the testicular fortitude that would be his trademark. So this guy gets in the ring, he's the coach, and he goes to shake Rock's hand, and The Rock does not go to shake his hand.
How you doing, Coach?
You remember the last game of the season? I love that The Rock has a very direct story about every one of them. Like, this is so well put together, and I don't, you think they knew this was going to do as well as it did? Like, they gave it 20.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
The rating for
fun
it is
segment.
unreal.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking fantastic. It's just like, I imagine it was one of those things that they thought was good, but like I can't imagine they thought it was going to be like a life
Perfect storm of stuff, I think, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So Rock says, you remember the last game of the season when there was 2 minutes left in the game, and The Rock made that quarterback sack, and the QB went to high five The Rock, and The Rock said, oh no. The Rock doesn't do high fives, but he will do this. And The Rock gave the quarterback a boot and DDT'd him right in the middle of the field. And instead of congratulating The Rock, you made The Rock run sprints that night after the game in front of all the Rock's fans. Like, of course, what the fuck?
I love how he
can't
told
do-
that whole story, and then he stops and he says, "That's a really nice whistle you have around your neck."
I immediately knew. I said, oh, this other story didn't mean anything. Coach, is that the same whistle you used that night? you mind giving it a little blow one time for The Rock? He does. And Rock says, The Rock would like you to do something special with that whistle. Oh, I wonder what that could be. The Rock would like you to take that whistle you got, the very whistle you put to your lips, shine it up real nice. Oh, that's nice. And turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass. And then
Hit the bricks, you jerk.
yeah, get the hell out of here, coach. Hit the bricks, you jerk.
What the hell is your problem taking Rock out the game?
Taking Rock at the game was not anything that was explained here. The Rock was in the game. Hit the bricks, you jerk. Listen, jabroni, that's strike 2. The Rock is done with your silly little jokes. The Rock's got a title match tonight, so get this bullcrap over with. Which is true. I didn't like the fact that The Rock wrestles on this show is actually crazy to me. In my brain,
Yeah.
this is like what they do, and it's, you know,
That's it,
for the
right.
night. Yeah. So Mankind says, all right, well, this is not bullcrap. I'm about to show the millions. And The Rock stops him and says, don't you ever do that again. Jerry Lawler says, gimmick infringement. So Mankind says, I want to show him a little different side of The Rock. Of course, a side I know very well, a sensitive side of The Rock. And I think the following voice will spark that sensitive side.
Dwayne, can I please run my fingers through your hair one more time?
The Rock does not look thrilled. Mankind says, I pulled some strings, and here she is, The Rock's high school sweetheart, Miss Joanne Ambriani. So this nice girl comes out. Mankind says, I'm going to turn my back so you two can have a special moment. JR says, that's Rock's old high school girlfriend.
How you doing, honey?
Yeah, Rock stops her as she walks up and says that and says,
You remember every Saturday night back in high school how you and The Rock used to sit on your parents' couch?
Uh-oh.
And The Rock used to put his arm around you and we used to kiss a little
we used
bit.
to nibble on The Rock's ear, The Rock's neck, and you would whisper to The Rock, hey, Rock. Again, another person in his childhood that called him Rock. Hey, Rock, go for it. Go for second base. And The Rock would put his hand on your knee, then up your thigh, and what you do,
You cut The Rock off on second base!
this is the biggest heat of the night. The crowd is booing unbelievably. British Bulldog couldn't even get this reaction.
Dude, I mean, the facials she's making in the ring are awesome.
Oh
She's
my
just
God, it's
so
fantastic.
confused. Yeah.
And JR says, you ever been picked off a check and can? But The Rock's not the type of guy to hold a grudge. You stand there looking at The Rock, gawking at The Rock. Wanting to go 1-on-1 with the great one. And this is, I didn't know, obviously, legendary segment by all accounts. But I didn't know that right here, right now, was going to change the course of The Rock's career forever.
And
Because
Tajiri's.
He says,
You want to serve The Rock a great big piece of that poontang pie?
a great big piece of that poontang pie. And I swear, Jerry Lawler is like about to fall out of his chair with how hard he's laughing. Like, he didn't see that coming, and he's laughing into the mic, like it's fucking the mic up how funny he thinks this is. He says, oh, what kind of pie did you? I don't know. This is the first time Rock says poontang pie.
Which snowballs into Tajiri holding a bunch of pies. Which is unbelievable.
Which, of course, his favorite was poontang pie. Dude, I was like, oh my God, I fucking had no clue. I just figured he'd done that already, and it was like already just a piece of his repertoire. Poontang pie. I mean, Lawler is fucking dying.
Yeah, he
here.
is. Yeah.
And Rock says it's no secret he loves pie.
This also snowballs into WWF The Music album
with the fucking pie. Yes. Well, that's why. I mean, like we, saying in the intro, obviously, but I suggested this episode because this is episode 314. 3.14 is pie, and this is the debut of the fucking pie thing. I didn't even know. Unbelievable how these things worked out. So Rock says it's no secret he loves pie. but The Rock just has one thing to say to you, and he fucking flips his arm, points outside the ring.
Poontang your ass on out of here.
The girl flips her hair and leaves. She's fucking upset. And Mankind's feeling defeated. Rock, hey, I didn't know this was gonna... And The Rock says, if you would shut up and shut your mouth and listen, because they are chanting The Rock's name. They chant his name, of course, and he says, listen, I had no way of knowing your home economics teacher was gonna be a bitch.
That was crazy.
She didn't even do nothing. It caught me so off guard. Like, he says it so matter of fact, like as if it was, of course. Yeah, I know your home economics teacher was gonna be a bitch. or that your football coach would be such a jerk. And I certainly didn't know your ex-girlfriend would be a complete skank. She's the opposite. She turned him down. I'm gonna make this night special, and damn it, it's gonna be because we're gonna open the people's present. So he gives them a gift, and one of the gifts is, of course, the legendary Rock and Sock Connection jacket, which is awesome.
Yeah, I love that Mankind's doesn't really fit right.
Yeah, he puts his own on, and I mean, looks ridiculous, but and then he gives them another gift, and it is, of course, Mr. Rocco, which is actually awesome looking. Like, whoever did this did a fantastic
Airbrush
job.
sock.
Yeah, it looks great, and Mankind starts talking as Mr. Rocco to The Rock's face, and he says, "You smell what the sock is cooking." The finale here, Mankind says, "You know, someone's been standing outside there. I mean, they've been walking. I made them walk the entire building for some reason in a dream." Like, this is like the least exciting part of it. I don't know why they held this off. Somebody very special is out there. I don't know. You don't know this someone yet, but one half of the Rock and Sock Connection, you know, you're going to know real soon. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Yerpo.
Yes! Yes! Beefy confetti cannon, Yerpo the Clown, Greensboro on your fucking feet. How exciting is this? Yerpo the Clown. Come on, man.
This is actual Yerpo's return.
Yeah, there's an 8x10 of Mankind with Yerpo the Clown.
Yerpo hopefully was hitting the circuit, the conventions with this. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Wait, were you searching Miss Yerpo the Clown?
Dude, there's a Yerpo the Clown card. I didn't even know that. Look at this.
Like a trading card, like a WWF? I know what you're getting next.
Dude, that's awesome. Wow.
So Yerpo puts a sticker on The Rock, and JR says, "Is that a condom?"
No, it's a sticker.
And JR then says, "I'm begging for a rock bottom." Damn! Like, what the fuck?
He's not down with the clown.
The Rock says this before you come in here and start putting little stickers on The Rock. The Rock wants to know, what is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Mankind gets pissed. Hey, hold on. Hold it right there. It does matter, and I'll tell you why. I tried real hard to get... I went through a lot of expense and time to make this real special for you, and one by one you're going to insult my guests. And sometimes I think you're a very ungrateful little man, Rock. And more importantly, I'll tell you why it matters, because this young lady is going to lead the fans in a birthday sing-along for The Rock. And that's what she does. She starts singing Happy Birthday. The crowd joins in. A man with the craziest hair I've ever seen in my life starts bringing a cake down the ringside. And he brings it down, and it's a Brahma Bull cake. It has The Rock on it. It's got candles. So Rock says, naturally, The Rock is appreciative of all his fans. But to you...
The Rock's birthday's May 2nd, you stupid son of a bitch.
This shows at the end of September. I know, Rock. It's just every day I get to spend a little time with you feels like somebody's birthday. And then he fucking Iggy's to the crowd both sides to try to get like a pop.
There's a huge smile on his face. It almost felt like he was breaking the fourth wall. He kind of looks at the
Like,
camera.
Somebody like this? I don't know if I knew this is how this segment ends, but Triple H just runs it with a sledgehammer, everyone powders, and then Triple H gets stuck in the balloons accidentally.
I wonder if it was supposed to end like that, or if they just sent Triple H and said, just end this, please.
Yeah, we gotta send him out and get something done here. We don't know how to get out of this. Yeah, Triple H gets in.
It's been 40 minutes.
Triple H gets in with a sledgehammer, tries to kick the balloons because he's a bastard, but he gets stuck in them. So he's trying to stand there looking intimidating with the sledgehammer in the hand to set up for the main event, but he's just trapped in a bunch of birthday balloons.
And The Rock exits the ramp with Yerple the Clown.
He tells her, get the fuck out of here. I swore he was going to sledgehammer the cake.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
I can't believe that wasn't what they did.
Well, they probably brought it to the back and all the boys just ate some.
That was Albert Andrade's payoff for the night. You can have some of The Rock's pie. Oh, it's cake, Rock. Shut up, bitch.
Albert and Big Show just look at each other. The fuck is going on? Do we still get to eat it?
Because I'm hungry. That's going to be a problem for you here soon.
That's